Lihim ng 19th Congress ay talaga namang unti-unting lumilitaw sa patuloy na pag-uusap sa Kongreso. Sa patuloy pong pag-iimbestiga ng Quad Committee ay unti-unting nababalatan at lumalabas ang tunay na kulay ng mga kongresista. Ayan mga kaibigan, nagbubumirang sa kanila at tila lumalabas ang katotohanan kung bakit talagang nais nilang ma-impeach itong si Vice President Sara Duterte dahil kapag nanalo po itong si Vice President Sara Duterte sa susunod na eleksyong nasyonal, tiyak po na hindi na po sila mananalo. Ayan, naihain na nga po ang ikatlong impeachment complaint against the Vice President Sara Duterte sa pamumuno po ni Congressman Lex Anthony Chris Colada. Ayan, wag niyo na pong iboto ito sa susunod na eleksyon. Okay, so mapaparesearch ka na lang din talaga eh. Pero magpasalamat tayo sa Quadcom dahil unti-unti ay lumalabas ang tunay na kulay ng mga kongresista ng 19th Congress. Okay, ito po ang katotohanan. Noong October 24, 2024, Giovanni Triste, a former village chief of San Rafael in Tigbawan Town, was murdered by certain John Castro gamit ang .45 caliber na baril. At ang may-ari po o nakapangalan po ang baril na ginamit ni John Castro para patayin itong si Giovanni Triste. Nakapangalan po ito sa Aambis OWA representatives na si Lex Anthony Chris Colada. Ayan, so sa kanila din po bumabalik ang mga karahasan, ang pagpatay, no, ang patayan, ang marahas na pagpatay, yung mga ibinibintang po nila kaya dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte ay sa kanila po nagbubumirang. Ayan, may itinatago po silang mga lihim. Kaya sa mga nakakabatid, no, panuorin natin, suriin natin, tingnan natin ang katotohanan sa balitang ito ni Joy De Vibre. Okay, so ito po ang katotohanan, balita po sa Inquirer. Para sa mga ganitong uri ng balita, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, i-share ang bidyong ito upang mas marami pong makaalam sa mga pangyayaring kagaya po nito. Okay, so ito po si Congressman Lex Anthony Chris Colada. Huwag na po ninyong iboto mga kaibigan. Again, share this video kung talagang mahal po natin ang mga Duterte. Mag-subscribe po rin kayo sa channel na ito upang maipakita natin ang tunay na pagsuporta sa pamilyang Duterte. Ito po ang balita sa Inquirer.net. Raps filed versus Ilonggo Party List Solon over a barangay captain's death, no? By Joey Marzan 4 weeks ago. Okay, so ito po. Iloilo City, Philippines. A lawmaker is facing charges in connection with the killing of a former barangay captain in Tigbawan Town, Iloilo. Major Rolando Araño, spokesperson of the Iloilo Provincial Office, said the Tigbawan Municipal Police Station filed charges against Congressman Lex Anthony Chris Colada for allegedly being an accessory to a murder. Alright, so diba, my God, Colada represents the party list ang Asosasyon sang Mangunguma Bisaya OWA Mangunguma Incorporated, Aambis OWA. Aside from this case, Colada is also accused of violating the Republic Act 10591 or the Comprehensive Firearms and Ammunition Regulation Act linked to the October 24 murder of Giovanni Triste, a former village chief of San Rafael in Tigbawan Town. The Inquirer tried to get Colada's side through his party list Facebook account and his office in Congress, but told by his staff member that they would respond to the issue through their office in Iloilo. As of afternoon of November 19, Colada and his staff members have yet to get back to the Inquirer. Colada is the husband of Mayor Jennifer Garin Colada of Gimbal, Iloilo. He succeeded his sister-in-law, now Energy Undersecretary Sharon Garin, as the party list representatives in the 2022 elections. Colada owned the gun used in the killing of Triste, police said. His ownership was confirmed by the Philippine National Police Regional Civil Security Unit. Araño, however, cannot confirm how Colada's .45 gun was used by John Castro Jr. in killing Triste. The police official, however, said the proceedings will allow the congressman to properly answer charges against him. The alleged assailant, Castro, is a former member of the Iloilo City Government's Task Force Anti-Squatting and Illegal Structure. He surrendered to the Iloilo City Police Office on October 28 after a case of murder was filed against him on the same day. The police subsequently filed charges of accessory to a murder against Colada after investigation showed that he owned the gun. So ibig sabihin po, yung baril na ginamit sa pagpatay ay pag-aari at nakapangalan kay Lex Anthony Chris Colada. Okay, so unti-unti po ay nabubulgar at nagbubumirang sa kanila ang kanilang mga pinaggagawa. The purpose as to why we filed this case is to explain why his firearm was able to reach up to this crime, Aranyo said in a phone interview on Monday, November 18, 2024.